Okay, you guys, what is up? The King of Lightning is here today to do One Piece episode 609 review. That is 609 of One Piece. That's right. Now, this week's episode is actually very simple, but I need to go to class in like a few minutes, so I'm gonna rush for time here. But what I will do is that, the episode's actually very simple. It really is. It really is. So, this review is going to be quick. Like quick even by my standards. So, that being said, be sure to, of course, look down in the description box below for the link to the preview for next week's episode of One Piece, and the link for the One Piece episode itself on One Piece Official. Now, the episode, basically, to do a brief summary, or to, do parts, it's the Law and Virgo stuff. And then Smoker comes in, last minute. Literally. Then we have the Chopper and the Kid stuff. And we have Chopper meet up with, the main group. With Zoro, Robin, and the rest of them. And now they're in confrontation with Monet. And then prior to that, the Monet and Luffy skirmish came to a close. With Luffy sabotaging himself and wound up falling down through the floor. And, there's some, underground, garbage dump. And it's really freaking deep. And he can't get back up unless he actually can fly. So that being said, could he use the UFO to hover back up? That's the question. Yep. If the UFO could be used to hover around and kick people at the same time, then maybe he could hover up and get back up via UFO. Because Luffy, he needs he needs air mobility. He truly does. Truth be told, the UFO is just one step. So, he can't learn Genpo. Actually, he can, because he knows Sword. So, he should be able to, yeah. So, if he could learn Sword, then I don't see why he can't learn Genpo. So, whatever. Either way. It's maybe in the future. Because he spent all his time training with his Duffy ability and Haki. Not really, Rokishi or any other martial arts style. But that being said, what I will say about that fight between Monet and Luffy is it was a solid bout. It really was. It's just that they overblew the Monet embrace. They overblew the shit out of that. It was hug. It was what the they overblew the fuck out of it. It was he was about to go to the next world. It's wait. It's hold on. Wait. It was not that devastating in the fucking manga. He was in there for a second. Then it was fucking gear second, and then the floor, he kicks the floor in. So, of course, One Piece anime, they tend to overblow a lot of stuff. So that's that right there. In my opinion, it was okay. It could have been better, and they did overblow the whole Monet embrace, but I'll take at face value. It's not a big freaking deal at all. Now, the next thing. The Chopper and the Kids, I don't really care that much, I'll be honest, alright? Because there's so many other things going on in the episode, and Chopper and the Kids is not a highlight to me. It's really not. When the kids are involved, I just don't care that much. Right now, the whole thing about the candy, it's sad, and it's horrifying because Caesar Clown doesn't care about human life, apparently, at all. And he's willing to he's willing to use these kids as pawns in his scheme. And it's terrible. It sounds, it's really bad. But the thing about it is that the kids aren't a major highlight in the arc thus far, in my personal opinion. But what I will say is that now Monet is confronting the main group, and well, they need to take care of the kids because Moncha, she's trying to run away, but Monet blocked it. So we're gonna see what happens. They need to beat Monet first. At least that's the way it seems, before they can actually. Because they need to beat Monet and subdue the other kids. Or at least let Moncha escape with the candy. So what they're going to do from now, we don't know. We'll see. But all I can say is that it's turning out to be very intriguing. That's for sure. Caesar Clown. Okay, there was a thing with Caesar Clown. And Caesar Clown, he's in some secret laboratory somewhere. And apparently he doesn't want to be here. But he has to be here. And we see a Dendemushi and it has Vega on the bunk. Of course, meaning Vegapunk. So this could be one of Vegapunk's main laboratories, and he just doesn't want to be here. But it's fuck it. I need to be here because I need to take care of the fucking Straw Hats, the G5, and Law. So they're obviously a problem. Now, What he's going to do exactly, we don't know. We have no idea. But again, we'll see where that goes later on. And, oh, right. Okay, so the main thing, like aside from, because the rest of the stuff, the rest of the episode is not really that important at all. The main thing is just Virgo beating the living shit out of Law. I mean, it was like hockey face. Like, he was beating the living crap out of Law. Like, it was a one-sided massacre. Law did get a counter shock in, but it was like, Flamingo gave me a message. I'm like, oh my, he's a freaking human tank. Virgo the human tank. That is what he is. He just tanks shit. And he's like, whatever, like, I'm cool. I'm good to go. I have crazy endurance and that's why I'm saying he has to be able to use, he's definitely using Tekkai in hockey. Because Tekkai is a physical body enhancing skill, okay? And the only person I've ever seen use Tekkai while moving is Jabra. But Virgo appears with you. There's no, he has to. I won't, because his body is too tough. No homo, it's too tough. So, oh, and of course, there was one nice thing, there's one really cool thing that he did. Where Law did his room, he's like, harken back to me. The moment the heart teleport to Law, sword, kick, get the fuck out of here. That was nasty. Virgo was nasty. He's a nasty dude. So, I mean, listen, Sanji can fend him off with kicks, but he's one-siding Law. I mean, granted, he has his heart. I get that, but still, he's one-siding Law. But we'll see what happens with that, because Smoker, he's in now. Smoker's in. And when we see the preview for next episode of One Piece, it appears that Smoker can also use the hardening hockey punches, like with the Black Fist thing. But the episode overall, animation okay, pacing okay. Overall, my personal opinion, I thought the episode was overall okay. So I'm done. King of Lightning. Be sure, of course, rate, comment, and subscribe as always. Peace. Have a nice day.